Okay, okay, that's a good guess. Does anybody else want to take a stab? That's an awesome, what is the word? Good, nice job there realizing the light and the dark. Yeah. What could the light and the dark stand for? Larson said.
It could stand for like once they get onto the dark side, they're gonna start running out of food or like starving.
Okay, look at what direction is this going?
West.
It's going west, right? We can infer that it's going west. We don't have a compass, but we know that she's moving west. And what is she bringing with her west? Raise your hand. What is she bringing? Yeah?
It looks like she's carrying a Bible.
Okay, she's bringing, well, we know she's an angelic figure. So she's bringing the Bible, definitely. And she's bringing light, right? She's bringing light to the dark place. Louis?
Also thought kind of like the woman kind of representing America and how like progressing towards west, like that's why I was titled American Progress.
Good. Yeah, maybe she does represent America. Speak that a little more. It's called American Progress. She's making progress, and with her, what is she doing?
You know, like has like Americans with her.
Good. What else did we say? Joseph, you want to answer that?
Like whatever the lady's facing, like the Americans go over her.
Yeah, they're following her, right? They're following her beauty. Yeah, look, everybody's going that way. All these settlers are going this way.
Even bullets.
Yeah.
Even that one guy's making those things with corners.
The buffalo.
Yeah, it's making the buffalo go west.
Everybody's heading west. So when we talk about, now for this question, the big question, how are Americans able to justify manifest destiny? Looking at this picture, what does this piece of propaganda tell us? If I'm an American living in the 19th century, and I see this photo, and I'm talking about manifest destiny, what are they trying to convince me? Sebastian. That was great. Can you say that a little louder so everybody can hear that?
God sent down like an angel to tell him to go and take out the rest of the world.
Yeah, follow the angels, follow the light, go with the light, go west. We need to. God said we could. Yeah.
Like anything like you see like in the story, there's like a river, like a train.
Okay, you see rivers and trains. Where's that going?
Um,
It's all going west, right? Are there any trains? Is there any trains over here? What's over here?
there's mountains.
Mountains and darkness.
Yeah, and it looks like right as the Bible looks like it helps with
Okay, awesome, awesome. That's a great job. So we see all this technology, right? We see trains, we see houses, we see carriages on the east. What do we see on the west? Somebody already pointed it out. On the right side of the photo, in the light, we see trains. Look, we see telephone poles. We see houses. Okay. We see carriages. We see farms. Over here, what do we see? In the darkness, what do we see, Andrew?
Wilderness.
We see wilderness, right? What else? What's in that wilderness? Animals. Darkness. Mountains, right? So, besides bringing light, what else are we bringing west? Raise your hand. What else are we bringing west? Jesus, what do you think? We're bringing light, but then think about the things on this side and the things on this side. What else are we bringing?
I think they're trying to.
We want to help them out? Is that bad?
I don't know how to say it, but you're trying to do it like, I don't know how to say it.
Wow.
I just don't know how to say it. Pretty much trying to settle here. Like,
Yeah. Settlements. What comes along with settlements? Technology, right? Us smart people over here, we got phones, we got railroads. We have to conquer this land of buffaloes, and natives, and darkness and mountains, right? Anybody else want to speak to that? Yeah, let's talk about the second photo. What do we say? What do we see in this one? keeping in mind what we just talked about American progress, what about this one called Across the Continent? First off, let's start. What do we see? Let's just, before we make any assumptions, what do we see? Sebastian, what do you see? Okay, you see a town and people are packing their stuff, getting on the train, right? Leo, what do you see?
I see, I see like the lake next to trees.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay. See a river?
Also,
So what do you think that is?
I think it's a Mississippi.
Could be, yeah. Putting historical context, could be the Mississippi River. Good. James, what do you see?
I see like a train, and then it looks like on like the right side, there's some natives, and like on the left side, there's Americans freaking out.
Over here, they're freaking out.
Yeah.
Why do you say they're freaking out?
Oh, I
Because
see.
like it kind of looks like, they see the natives, and they're about to attack.
Okay. You think they're threatened by these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Louis, what do you see?
I see like also the river and like all the trains, most of the natives, also like pretty much across the continent, like all the stuff that's gonna be across the river.
All this stuff,
Yeah.
right? What is the direction of this photo? Where are we going?
Northeast.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we know we're going west, but look, we're going this way, right? We're
We're
going
going
into
up.
here. What's up? What is all that stuff? Naya, what is this? Or better question, what's the difference between this and this? The top half and the bottom half.
The civilization and
Yeah, we're going from civilization into the unknown, right? Kind of exactly like in the other one, we're going, kind of like in this one, we're going right to left, civilization, technology, into the dark unknown, where the animals live, where all the beasts, right, into darkness. This one kind of has the same complexion, it's just up and down. Here we have settlements, technology, Frankie.
if you're saying it's unknown, like how come they have railroad tracks?
Okay. If this is the unknown, why is there a railroad track?
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know. What do you think? James?
Didn't we learn about this in that one video? Like they're like blowing up mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, so like it kind of leads towards the mountains and like kind of like Colorado and all that stuff.
Good. Yeah, people have been here before, right? The first settlers, Aaron Boone, we saw in the documentary. Awesome. Good memory. Okay. Yeah, people have already been there, but there's no settlements there yet. Right? Good. Both of you, good job. Yeah. There you go. What else do we see here? What other inferences can we make? Yeah.
It's called, they're gonna keep on moving.
Who's going to keep on moving? Yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing on, right?
Now they got this land, they want more, so they're gonna keep on.
So let's talk about the big question. How does this justify manifest destiny? How would he get back? Someone new. How does this photo justify manifest destiny? Someone new. Jocelyn, what do you think?
They think that it's good for their gain land and money, and there's nobody out there.
Awesome. Okay. Do we see the Native American settlements here?
No.
Jocelyn, great inference. Do we see, for example, Mexican civilization if we're going out west?
No.
Remember Mexican-American War? Right. Does this look like we're harming anybody by going over here?
No.
Not at all, right? But what's the reality of it? It's not, yeah, it's exactly. It's not our land. It's these guys' land. Right? Does it look like we're harming anybody? No. So this isn't exactly the most accurate representation of it, right? Because what's actually going on? That's what we just said. What's actually going on? Yeah.
I'm wondering where there's nobody.
In the photo, right? But they're neglecting to tell us that people already live there. Good. Alright. So we turn to the second page of your packet. Okay, let's look at this top map. Map of the United States, 1872. Somebody read to me. What is that map? Robert Chavez. What is that map?
A map of the
Huh?
map of the United States
What year?
in 1872.
What does it say below that?
By 1872, the United States had already expanded to the Pacific Ocean. This is after the Louisiana Purchase, after the war with Mexico. So this painting is celebrating what had already happened.
Okay, great. This map is after all the conquest, right? It's right here coming up. This is the map we're looking at. Okay? This is after we've already expanded. Okay? That's not working. Here we go.
It's loaded.
There we go. No? Maybe? Okay? This is the map you're looking at right now. This is what America looks like in 1872. After we've expanded, after the Mexican-American War, after the Oregon Trail, all that stuff, right? This is what America looks like. This is what it looks like today, the continental U.S., right? Like Robert just said, this is after the fact, okay? What's the map below it? Somebody read what that map is below it. Look at that one. What about this map below it? Travis.
It's showing that it's a map of like the United States where it's still expanding.
Okay, that's the map in 1816, right? 1816. That's what the map of America looks like. Okay? 1816 is when the term manifest destiny was created. Okay? This right here, yeah, exactly. The Missouri, exactly. They've made the Louisiana Purchase, so this middle part is what we just got. Okay, that's what it looks like when manifest destiny is created. Okay, so we're looking at two maps: what it eventually becomes and what we're really starting with. Flip the page. This guy named John Mellish created this map in 1816. What is the difference between this map that you have in front of you and the one of 1816 that we know it actually looks like? So the two maps of 1816. Let's talk about the differences. Do they look the same?
That one, they just took off all the lines and stuff. It's just more land.
Which one's more land?
This one.
This one.
This one has more land. It doesn't have the stakes. It just has like all the land open.
Okay. So this shows what?